what do we have? Saturday, April 14th, 2018. What we got going on? Okay. We'll start off with GLD here. Now, what I have down here is unbalanced volume. Okay. And you can see that here's the zero line. So you had buying all in here, and it got a little frothy up in here, and we came back. Okay, so right here, 128.75. This is volume by price, um, and so that'll be overhead resistance for GLD. And then on the downside here, this would be a support area 126.50. Now, one thing I'm looking at is I've been around a while. This is how this plays out on in regards to geopolitical. If I were long gold, I would probably pitch on the open. Now the problem is we've had a few of these before, where you end up opening at the high and then trading down, and by the time it gets to New York, we're down. Okay. Today's Saturday, so tomorrow's Sunday, I believe. I think they trade gold in South Korea for half the day, and also oil, I think, too, in Qatar, Abu, somewhere over there. I think they still trade the stuff. If I come across it. It's just one of those where we'll all know by Sunday anyway. And but on the flip side, when I looked at the Qs, the stock market, the pain is to the upside actually, on how, usually when you get hard swings one way or another, it's because of the market's lopsided. So here they're basically lopsided in gold. I haven't looked at commitment of traders yet. I just wanted to kind of go through some of these first. Then there's the silver market. Silver has been trading sideways. I didn't look at commitment of traders there either. I had updated my Apple laptop, and it's hanging. So I have my primary computer is hanging with 1/10 of a millimeter to go on the bar, and I'm wondering if it's trying to pick up the signal at the coffee shop across the street to finish downloading everything, and so we're talking kilobytes. So, oh man. Okay, so here's silver, same principle. Okay, so they came in here on the silver. Okay, so they piled in on the silver from basically about here. They held on this here, and then they basically the same thing. This would be an area of resistance at 1575 in SLV and 1545. This is a 10-day, 1 minute chart. I did the Qs. Let me IWM. I just want to. Some of these charts are kind of vague. Okay, you can see all of this here. You see the money flow? Money flow came out of it, and unbalanced volume is below the zero line. Okay, so what you have is basically people selling into this. So in my eyes, in theory, is if you break through the upper end of it, all these people have to jump back in again. Okay, I know it's the whole logical, illogical idea here, but basically support here is 153.50 on it. Another level down here now, IWM 149, and it's at a half. SPX, same thing. Same type of deal. No, I need SPY. Alright, so you have a lot of area here. Okay, sideways is either a pause or distribution. You can see the money and everything. Basically, the people got spooked out. So now you have a couple of them. We have earnings next week too on top of this here. So equities may open lower in the morning Sunday and then trade higher into the U.S. Open. We shall see though. And then I'll show you the Qs real quick here. I have time on this one. Yeah, about 20 seconds left. Same type of deal here, 160.50 and 157, but you can see the money came out of it on the way up. So the pain is actually to the upside is on equities. Downside on gold and silver's kind of, I'll have to look at the commitment of traders report and get back to you. Everybody have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.